lesson for Greek family. Let's do the basic story first. Here we go. I'm walking down the street when a guy comes to me and says, "Hi, can I chat with you for a moment?" He looks clean and very neat. I'm quite naive, so I think he's just friendly. I say, "Okay." The man asks me, "How far would you go to save yourself?" I say, "What do you mean?" He says, "I'm talking about the Christian faith. I want you to convert to Christianity." Actually, I'm a Buddhist," I say. "What about your relatives? Are they Buddhist too?" he asks. I tell him no, just me. He then tells me that I will go to hell if I don't convert. He says I am a bad person. He tells me all Buddhists will go to hell. Finally, he says that the Buddha and all Buddhists serve the devil. That's the straw that breaks the camel's back. I yell at him, "Go away! I refuse to listen to you anymore." Okay, let's go back to the top of our little story, and this time with questions. Here we go again. I'm walking down the street when a guy comes to me and says, "Hi, can I chat with you for a moment?" He looks clean and very neat. I'm quite naive, so I think he's just friendly. Do I have a lot of life experience? Do I know about life on the street?
No, I don't. I'm very
No,
naive.
I don't. I'm very naive, right? Kind of like a child. I don't really know that people might try to sell something to me or get something from me on the street. I think everybody's just very nice and friendly. I'm very naive. Are children usually naive?
Well, yes,
Well, yes, that's right.
Small
children usually are
always
naive,
are
right? They're innocent. They don't know there are many bad people in the world or many people will lie. They're kind of naive. So I'm quite naive. This man says, "Can I chat with you for a moment?" I don't know him. He's a stranger. I'm walking on the street. So this is naive.
No,
Is the other man naive?
no, he not.
No, the other man's
naive.
not naive, right? He knows he has
He
something he
has
wants to
something he
tell
wants
me
to tell
about
me.
his religion. He has a plan. He has life experience, right? He's not naive. But I'm kind of naive. I'm very innocent. I don't think he's trying to sell me something. I just think, oh, he's a friendly guy. I'm quite naive, very naive, like a child. So I think he's just friendly. I say, okay. The man then asks me, "How far would you go to save yourself?" Does he want to know how much I would do or how hard I would try to save myself, like save my soul, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's exactly what he's asking. He wants to know,
He
how much would I
asking me.
do? Would I try very hard? Would I do something that's very difficult? Would I change my life to save myself? He wants to know, how far would I go to save myself? Does he want to know how far I would go to save money?
No, he don't care.
No, he doesn't
He
care.
not
He's not asking about
me
saving
saving
money.
money.
He doesn't want to know what I would do to save money. He wants to know, how far would I go to save myself, right? My soul. He asks, how far would you go to save yourself? Does he want to know how far I would go to save my body?
No, he is not talking about my
No, he's
body.
not talking about my body, my
physical
body. He doesn't want to know how far I would go to save my body. He wants to know how far I would go to save myself, meaning my soul, my spirit, right, after I die. He says, how far would you go to save yourself? He's talking about my soul after I die. And I ask him, what do you mean? I don't understand. Do I understand what he means?
No,
When
I
he
don't
says,
understand.
how far would you go?
I don't believe.
No, I don't, obviously, no. I don't understand what he means. How far would you go to save yourself? I'm a little confused by that. So he says, I'm talking about the Christian faith. Is he talking about his religion?
Yes, exactly. He's
Yes,
talking
exactly
about
right. He's talking about the Christian
faith.
faith. He's talking about the Christian religion. Is he talking about the Buddhist faith?
No, he is
No, he's not talking about the Buddhist
Buddhist
faith. He's not talking about the Buddhist religion. He's talking about the Christian faith. Is he talking? About the Jewish faith.